Yep. Alright. And then I'm gonna figure out what. I'm gonna use some of these like I haven't used this deck in a while. Alright. So I think I got all my love cards out that I wanted to use. Let me see. Okay. And I can use this too. Hold on. Oh, there you go. Alright. I'm looking at my booty, y'all. Alright, here we go. Yep. Alright, so guys, hi, I'm June Ready with June Insights, and we are live. This is like one of the moments where we just do some random stuff, okay? So this is more like a boop, pop up, talking about love type of thing, alright? So I'm going to give you guys a couple of seconds to jump in while I shuffle all these beautiful cards and embrace all of this wonderful energy. So, okay. Alright, so yeah. Alright. I figured out how I'm going to lead this. Alright, so guys, here we go. I don't want to waste too much time, but we're gonna do we're just gonna do, okay, we're gonna just start. So let's start off with Cancer. Hello, it is Cancer season. It is literally like the first official day of Cancer. I know yesterday was the summer solstice in some areas of our world, but I would like to personally mark this day as like the official day of summer, the official day of Cancer season. So let's get into it, okay? I don't want to waste too much time, all right? So let's start off with Cancer, shall we? All right, Cancer, let's see what's going on in love for you. So Cancer, Sun, and the rising of Venus in Cancer. This is your life and love energy. Let's just see, what's going on in your relationship, how you feel towards this person or how this person could feel towards you. It doesn't matter if you guys are single, dating, married, coupled up, or just, frankly, just friends with benefits. It doesn't matter, okay? This is for you, Cancer. So let's get into this. Let's see what your spirit guides are sharing with you today. Okay. So it says, I am their light. I am their light. So it seems like this is definitely a person feeling like you are a light to them or guidance to them, or you are someone that they see themselves in, right? Or they see themselves within you. I feel like ironically, this may be very strange. This might be one of those weeks where, or one of those times during the season where you find yourself attracted to a situation or a person that you would not normally date. So like, I want to say, confidently, like a Sag, you may find yourself attracted to a Sagittarius this season for some odd reason, right? And it's not totally odd because I think Sagittarius appreciate your charisma, they appreciate your sensitivity. So I think that for a lot of you Cancers, you could very well end up with a Sagittarius this season, okay? Or you may become very close with a Sagittarius this season. Some of you could be dating a Sagittarius or some other fire sign. But I think that you guys may feel like you need to separate yourself from this person this week in particular, just because of other things that you have on your heart or things that's on your mind, things that are bothering you. You may be feeling like even I love you, but I just need a moment to myself, you know? So let's just put this to the side and see why. Not that it's a bad energy, because it says I am their light. So there's definitely some type of chemistry here, okay? So let's look at why that energy came out, all right? Even in the darkness, it seemed like a lot of you guys have found each other. So even in the midst of the darkness, even in the midst of trouble, even in the midst of concern and worry and doubt, you have found this person. But for some of you, you may have felt like maybe you were the light to them. And maybe now you feel like they don't really see you. They don't appreciate you. They're always trying to bring your energy down. That type of thing, okay? So let's see. Yep, told you. Separation. A lot of you guys are definitely feeling like you need some time, some me time or time to yourself, time to kind of get away from this person. Not because you don't love them, Cancer, but it's because it's one of those things, Cancer, where you just kind of feel like they're always trying to bring your energy down. Right? No matter how positive you try to be, no matter how sweet you try to be, every time you turn around, they're trying to bring your energy down. It's talking about here with the separation energy. It's talking about sadness. It's talking about missing you. It's talking about this person thinking about you or yearning for your touch, yearning for your love, okay? Being unsure of your future with this person. So again, you may have had that moment where you said, you know what, I was their light. You know, I used to be at least I thought so. You know, we used to hang together, we used to love upon each other, we was always in each other's space, always you know, coming together as a couple and as a partnership, you know, and now I don't really feel like you feel their love, Cancer. I feel like you are like, listen, I'm just not dealing with this anymore. I'm tired of you walking around with negativity, tired of you acting like you're the only one hurting, you're the only one dealing with things. And I feel like you also want people to stay out of your business as well when it comes to love, okay? Now let's look at some overall advice love cards, okay? Well, I'm going to do this one first. All right, so here we go. Cancer, this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising on Venus. And Cancer, this is your random pop-up love reading. All right, here we go, Cancer. Some of you are definitely thinking about that separation, not because you don't love this person, but because you want better. You didn't get into this union just to be unhappy every single day. So here we go. Community. So some of you could be separating, some of you that are single, you could be getting together, dating, putting yourself back out there on the mainstream, right? It says here, friendship, fun, having a light heart. Again, I feel like you want that fun, beautiful, live action. You want some good, positive vibes. Hello? Good vibes only, okay? That's what we're seeking this season. And Cancer, it is your season. So, you know, I think that starting in July, especially around your opposite sign, Capricorn, around that Capricorn full moon, I think that is when the realization is really going to hit you, as if it already hasn't started to. But I think it's really going to add some pressure when it comes to decision making. Now, like I said, Saturn is retrograding now. And Pluto is now back in Capricorn. So you are having a lot of thoughts about where you belong, who you need to give your heart to. Is this the right time? Is this the right situation? You know, am I doing the right thing? You guys are thinking a lot about this, all right, Cancer? So, but it also talking about enjoying your downtime with your friends. Again, separation was here on the horizon, Cancer, but it also came out as I am their light. You know, I have always been the stronghold of the family. I was always the one that was there carrying the torch when everybody was sad and down and when everybody needed things. It was me who carried everyone. I did that, right? So Cancer, I feel you. I feel you 100%. Like, you know, if they don't appreciate you, then look, you got to do what you got to do. You know, why keep putting your energy, why keep putting your energy into a situation where they don't see you or they don't appreciate you, right? it's not fair. It's not fair at all. So it says enjoy, and you may feel a bit sad or incomplete, or may feel at sometimes feeling like a fool or discontent, but it's not you, Cancer. I mean, everybody make mistakes. You get what I'm saying? And although you could be thinking of this person and vice versa, I'm thinking about you, really feel like a lot of you guys are like, listen, as much as I love you, I need some time to myself, okay? Yep, I'm feeling that really strongly. So let's get some overall advice. But for some of you, you could just be literally putting yourself, because maybe you have been separated for a while, but you realize what a good person you are, you're putting yourself back out there. So congratulations to a lot of you who are making those necessary changes to find real love, okay? So here we go, Cancer. Yep. This is your overall love advice. Freedom. I'm telling you, Cancer, I cannot make this up. All of your cards are saying the same thing. Let go and let God, honey. Stop holding on to the past. Stop worrying about old issues. If you're feeling really insecure, not really feeling like yourself with this person, it is time to move on, okay? It is time to go. This is saying there is nothing stopping you. The path is clear. So for those of you that are single, if you're looking for the okay to finally move on and put yourself back out there, this is your clarity, my love, all right? There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be, all right? Again, I saw that community card. You have a lot of love and support out there. People are like, look, don't forget him. Let's go. Or forget her. I know somebody better for you, or God will bless you with someone better. I just feel like, there I am light situation, or I was their light, or I am their light, that type of energy. Yep, and you sure were. You did bring a lot of positivity to the relationship, but it's only so much you can do before you feel totally burned out, right? You gotta let it go. You have to let it go. You cannot keep putting yourself under this type of pressure, okay? Hey, Prince! Prince!
Huh?
Hi.
Hello.
Can you turn the heat off?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Why turn the cool on?
I turned the heat on because it was cold, but okay. You can turn the air on for a second. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. So let's move on. Cancer, I'm sorry that you guys have been going through this, but I'm also proud of you for taking a stance, okay? So for those of you, again, that are single, looking for love, kudos to you. Those of you that are coupled up and not really feeling the relationship right now, it's okay to kind of take a step back, But if you guys want more clarity and you want something more in depth, you guys can always email me at g1insights.org@gmail.com, okay? So let's move on. We're going to do Leo. Let's do Leo. Let's do Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising on Venus and Leo. This is your life and love energy. No, this is your love energy, okay? Pop up, random, okay? Random love energy. Let's go. I don't know, my spirit just told me to jump on and talk about love. All right, so let's talk about love. Let's talk about love, baby. They ain't the right words, but okay. All right, so here we go, Cancer. I mean, not Cancer, Leo. This is for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in Leo. All right? Hold on. Oh, okay. All right, so Leo, you got never again. Do you know why? It just say never again, like as in never again will I date this person. Never again will I put myself in a situation that forced me to be committed to something that I'm not, or never again would I put myself in a situation with a person who do not understand me emotionally. Like, I'm no longer going to continue to try to get people's attention. Like, if you love me, you would do right by me. And I feel like that's very strong for a lot of you. So let's see why never again came out. But Leo was very strong. I feel like you're also taking a stance and literally putting your money where your mouth is. You know, you're like, nope, I'm not doing this no more. I've been there and done that. I try to step out. I've tried to make it work. I tried to be the bigger person. I tried to be the better person, but never again. I'm not doing this again. Nope, nope, nope. So let's see why this is happening. Like, I know what I'm feeling, but I just want to be sure. The mirror energy came out. So it says, you guys mirror each other, right? Especially this can be either what somebody is feeling about you or what you could be feeling about someone. So this could be never again I would cheat on you, or I wouldn't cheat on you, or never again. And again, they could go either way. It could be you doing this to someone or somebody doing this to you. But I feel like there's been a lot of pressure lately. Worrying about your self-image, insecurity, concerns is a thing here. Is also talking about reflecting on your wounds or introspection. So looking within. So it's like, it's easy sometimes for us to like point the finger and kind of say what we, like, hey, well, I've been this and I've been doing that. And then you look around, you go, hey, oh, I fucked up too, right? Like, I have sins, I have done wrong, I have lied before, I've cheated before, like that type of thing. It's so easy for us to just like get at other people when in reality we don't realize that we have caused some hurt as well. So I think for you, Cancer, even though this is saying never again, I feel like this is taking ownership, like taking responsibility, never again. Because even though, yes, you have done wrong, I have done wrong, but where do we go from here? Are we going to keep blaming each other? Do we continue to fight? Do we continue to be hard on each other? Or do we continue to find peace? Let me show you this, guys, right? It says mirror. You guys mirror each other. You guys are soulmates, okay? You guys are soulmates. So it doesn't mean, people think like when you say soulmates or twin flames and, like that's my rib type of energy, like that you guys would not go through any type of ups and downs, that there won't be any type of struggle or any frustration. That is far from the truth, honey, because when you get past the infatuation phase, now you got to learn how to love. Now you have to learn each other for real, right? Now you get to see the flaws. Now you get to pick at each other, and you get to see and figure out like what pisses them off, and they can figure out what pisses you off, right? But a good person actually do love you. Not saying that they won't ever test you, but they know you, so now they won't push you too far because they know how you are. Instead, even though they will pluck and pick and bother and nag, doesn't mean that they don't love you. And I think the same to say is for you when it comes to someone, is that even though you may pluck and pick and nag, it doesn't mean you don't care. It doesn't mean that you're cocky and you don't give a damn, or that you're being arrogant and selfish. That does not mean that. I feel like simply this season specifically, you're definitely going to be guarding your heart and protecting yourself, but in a way of building up your confidence and building up your self-esteem, because you don't want to be insecure. You should embrace this new energy within you, right? And you should embark on this new journey. But again, I think that when you're in love, it's hard sometimes dealing with people when they elevate and when they grow. I have to sneeze. I told my son don't put in that damn air. So I think that when you're in love, sometimes it's hard to sit back and watch someone you love so much grow and break out of their shell and elevate. Sometimes it is hard because it's like, okay, you were not that person 5 years ago. What the hell happens, And we think, oh, this person doesn't love me anymore. They change. And Leo, I honestly don't think that that's the case with you or this person. I think it's just like never again. We should never come to a place where we are causing our relationship this much heartache. or we shouldn't be fighting each other. We shouldn't be hurting one another. There should not be a point where we are completely disgusted. And don't get me wrong, trust me, there will be moments, especially for my Leos that are married and that completely love each other, been together at least 20 years and more. I get it. It can be tough. And people that be just falling in love, they're like, oh, I've been married 2 years. They really don't understand. Like, it is some hard work. Like, getting married is the easy part, but staying married is definitely the most challenging thing ever. And so, Leo, I encourage you that if you honestly feel like it is worth a shot, and this is worth staying for, and is worth fighting for, then you got to give it everything you got, okay? Never again talk to your spouse that way. Don't allow them to talk to you that way. You guys have to seek marital counseling, okay? Even if you guys are single, you can say, never again would I be that person. I have evolved. I have grown. I've matured. I have spiritually gained knowledge. Like, I know who I am now. I know what God seeks for me. Like, you can take that initiative to just embrace the newness of who you have grown to be, with or without a relationship. Some of you may need a couple of days or a couple of months or even a few years to learn what it's like to even be without this person. Because if you keep running back every time they say, I need you, how would they know what it's really like to lose you, right? So this never again energy, we have to dig deeper. Let's see, because we also got the mirror card again. I feel like this is a self-image relationship. This is someone who could be reflecting you, a twin flame, a soulmate perhaps, a karmic relationship for some of you. So yep, let's do a little bit more digging, all right? Cards dropping. All right, so this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising on Venus and Leo. This is your love energy pop-up reading. All right, here we go. Yep, it says to appreciate, okay? I choose to be grateful. Today, I am grateful. I could be gone. I could be tired, weak, losing my breath. I could be having just one arm. My lover could be out dealing with any and everybody, but I'm allowing my insecurities to fuck up a good thing. Okay? No. Today, I choose to appreciate. Today, I choose to be grateful, okay? I have a good person at home, and I'm going to love on them like it's the last thing I've ever loved on, okay? I'm going to love on them like as if my life depends on it. You guys got the appreciate energy here, and it says your twin appreciates you. See the blessings. They do appreciate you. They may not always show it, but they do. They are grateful. They are satisfied with you. Do not allow your insecurities to mess up a good thing, okay? Again, never again. You shall never go back to that insecure space where you are down and low and depressed. Because I feel like some of you could be with a person that really bring you to a really dark space, And I think that you don't like it. You hate it. I mean, why would you like to be in this very dark space? But I also understand that this person challenges you. You see yourself in them, or vice versa. Okay? But it says, it is time for you to reflect on your wounds, things that have caused you pain. So that way you're not bringing up the same old thing over and over and over, Leo, okay? Here we go. And then you end up getting this. Appreciate. So as much as your spouse appreciates you, I think that you need to probably take out some time to show appreciation for them. Because I feel like maybe they have done the work. Maybe they have said, I'm good, I'm okay, I'm content where I'm at. And for some of you, I feel like there's a lot of resentment, okay, a lot of regret. And I think that forgiveness is key. If not, it's not going to work, Leo. You have to find a way to put the past behind you, okay? All right, so here we go. Shout out to all my replays, by the way. This was just something random, so I don't really expect you guys to tune in right this second. But if you did, I'm grateful, of course. Speaking of being grateful. All right, so Leo, here we go. Let's look at why Spirit came out with the appreciate energy. Balance, okay? Look, I didn't even have to force it. It just came out. Look at that. Beautiful energy. Told you it's a twin flame energy, a karmic relationship for some of you, and even a soulmate energy. Maybe you guys keep going in circles like a merry-go-round. You keep taking each other back, breaking up, taking each other back. I don't want you, I want you, I need you, and then boom, y'all break up again. Or maybe you guys keep fighting and being depressed, and then you in love again. You guys got to find some type of common ground, honey. I'm talking about some serious compromise and some serious forgiveness, okay? Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it, okay? A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Again, you will have some good days, you will have some bad days. Just because this person is your twin flame or your soulmate does not mean that they will not challenge you. Again, I may pick, I may pluck, I may even nag, but it doesn't mean that I'm not the one for you, okay? In fact, I am the one for you because I know you best, okay? Look at this. Read it for yourself. Balance, honey. Love endures all. It supports. Okay? It supports in challenges. So you have to, if you're going to be there for all the good, the money, the glitz, the glamour, and the celebrations, you know, the togetherness, you have to also be ready to fight. You also got to be ready to go to war, you know? Because spiritual elements are out there and they're real, you know? These spiritual attacks are real, even on our marriages, even on our relationships and our unions. These spiritual attacks are real. They would try to come in and destroy something so beautiful. So yes, we're human, but we're also spiritual beings. So you have to know if it's really your spirit talking or is it your insecurities talking. Are you being human or are you are you being spiritual or are you allowing your human side get the best of you, okay? Open it. Okay. You ain't got to do all that. You better eat that chicken. Go. Bye. Hey, and don't drop my chicken. Okay. So, yep, Leo, that's it. I'm telling you guys, you better practice having that spiritual connection with your loved one, okay? That's my overall advice for you when it comes to love. Things is real out here. You know, people are praying and wishing and hoping for a love like yours. So you guys got to learn how to fight in a positive way. All right, talk to somebody that have more knowledge than you, or people who have experienced these type of feelings. People who actually talk to those people who actually want your relationship to survive, right? Because not everybody that we vent to want our relationship to survive, okay? So that's important, all right? You have to allow great energy in for people that want to see your relationship thrive, who want to see you thrive in love. All right, so now we're going to move on to Virgo. Hello, Virgo. My sister's sign. I love you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This message is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Horizon, or Venus in Virgo. Here is your love pop-up reading. Here we go. Shout out to all my replayers, okay? And for those of you that are tuning in, I do not always get to see when you guys are commenting. I do not always get to see when you guys are commenting or tuning in. So just, keep commenting or keep saying things, saying hello, whatever you guys want to do, all right? But we're going to start off with Virgo now, all right? So far, guys, we have stopped Leo at about 27 minutes. We're moving on to Virgo now. We have done Cancer and we have done Leo, so let's get busy, Virgo. Time is inevitable. We just never know what to expect, okay? That's the energy you came out here with, all right? Do not waste too much time. Okay, Virgo, you must know that time is inevitable. All right, here we go. Let me show you what it looked like. All right, now let's see why that came out. I have a great feeling of why it came out because Virgos don't like to just jump into just anything, And I feel like, something that my dad always tell me is that time will tell. Time will always tell. Time is always divine. You will never go wrong trusting time or trusting your own energy or your own spirit, So you must trust it, process, okay? Trust the process. Be patient with the process. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with this relationship. Go out, have fun, enjoy your life. Don't keep sitting around waiting for someone to make a commitment to you, or don't keep sitting around waiting for, the best one to come along. Okay, enjoy your life. Yep. The chaser. Okay. I understand now. Yep. The chaser. Okay. So, fear of an abandonment issue. That is definitely like the chaser in a twin flame relationship. Like, they are so annoying. Like, you guys could either be the chaser in this relationship, or this person can be the chaser to you. Just saying. All right. But this is what it looks like. So in the twin flame union, we have the chaser and the runner. All right. We have the one that's like, hey, come here. I love you. I want to be with you. Why are you acting this way? Why are you behaving like this? Right. The cool thing about being twin flames is that the energy is always switching. There's like 1 minute you may find yourself constantly chasing after this person, desiring this person, wanting this person. And then the energy can flip and this person will find themselves doing it to you. So it's such an annoying, but it's such a powerful union that it's like you have no choice but to love it. Oh, God. Inevitable in the chaser. Do not waste too much time, Virgo. Like I said, don't waste too much time, making someone chase you, or you trying to constantly chase this person because you think they're the one. And then later on you find out that, yeah, you're my twin flame, but we're not meant to be together just yet. All right. Don't waste too much time. If you have someone good in your life who is desiring you, they want the best for you, they are caring for you, they are nurturing and loving and supportive of you, right? You may feel like, look, I've been doing all this, I have been supportive, I have been your rock, literally, and I know you, Virgo, you will go beyond nature to help someone and to be there for someone, okay? You will literally put your back up against the wall. You will meet somebody literally between heaven and hell on earth and tell them, not my boo, right? Like, you are that person. You are so loyal, especially when you are really in love, okay? And there's nothing that should come between this union. And I feel like time is inevitable. Listen, guys, you guys have to appreciate each other while you guys are here. Love on each other. Forgive each other. I cannot make this thing up. Like, I just said the same kind of thing to Leo. So it's interesting. But so some of you could be dating a Leo or be in love with a Leo, whether this is your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, it doesn't matter. But this is literally a codependent relationship, okay? This is fear of an abandonment issue. I keep staying here because this person makes me feel. They just make you feel, right? Some of you could have Leo and Virgo in your birth chart, and maybe this is literally your direct message. Again, because Leo was talking about literally like forgiveness and, embracing each other. But then this energy is saying, listen, time is, essence is of the time is of the essence. Like, you guys have to really learn to come together and work it out, okay? This fear of abandonment or neglect, this fear of I've never been alone before type of energy, or I don't want to be alone. Some of you could be moving or deciding to move because you don't want to be alone. And that's understandable. It's a difference between being alone and being lonely, And so I'm not sure for some of you if it's lonely or just feeling alone or left out or feeling like this person doesn't see you, But whatever this is definitely you, for a lot of you, being the chaser, trying to get this person's attention, trying to help them understand, hey, stop acting like this. I do love you. I do want you. And then this person could be like look, I don't care, this, da da da, this is what happened 8 years ago. And you're like, what, bitch, 8 years ago? Like, I'm not talking about that, and it is what it is, Virgo. Like, you can't stop someone from hurting. You can only do what you can do to help them move on and to recover from the hurt. But you can't force someone to forget. Especially when you guys been through some heartbreaking situations like losing a baby or losing each other, infidelity. Like, you can't force someone to snap back into reality and just get over it. Like, it doesn't work that way. If you fucked up, apologize. It is what it is. Do not be afraid to say, I'm sorry, I messed up. I didn't realize the impact it has on you. I made a mistake. It is what it is. But mean it, Virgo. Mean it. Okay? That's what I'm saying. Is that this thing has to come from, like, your gut. It has to come from your heart. Okay? So let's look at the chase energy and inevitable came out. So let's see why, the goddess Venus allowed this energy to come out. Hold on, spirits and gods and goddesses. This message is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Horizon, or Venus and Virgo. This is your random pop-up love energy. Yep. Here we go. Uh-oh. Ooh. Glad that didn't hit the floor. Oh, thank you. All right, so it says here to give thanks for the blessings of love, all right? Soon to come your way. Know that you do deserve to be happy, and you do deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires, okay? Here we go. All right, trust the process. Those of you that are single, don't, especially my Virgo women, like, dating a man, of course. Like, when a man is really interested in you, you don't have to force it. You don't have to chase them. You don't have to find yourself blowing up their phone, wondering where they are and what they're doing and why they're not picking up. You don't have to worry about that type of stuff. They will naturally gravitate to you. When a man really wants you, he's going to show you. He's going to show up unapologetic, like, look, I'm interested. I'm not here to waste your time. So for those of you that are Virgo women looking for love, maybe you have your moon in Leo, or maybe you're a Leo with a Virgo moon, love will come your way. But when it does, do not run away from it. Okay? So don't have this person out here chasing you like crazy, or because you're afraid of abandonment, or because you have some deep insecurity issues. Like, that's fucked up. Like, a person being all good to you, wanting you, trying to treat you like a good person, treating you like the king or the queen that you are, and you out here acting a damn fool. Virgo, get it together, okay? I feel like a lot of you have all of this love and support around you, but because, I swear you're ready to remind me a lot of Leos. This is weird. We're going to have to clear this energy, okay? But I think that it's important for you to kind of even first love up on you, self-love, self-care, not being picky, but definitely choosing with your heart and not your head, okay? Especially for those of you that are looking for love. But if you are already coupled up, this is literally not wasting time, okay? Do not waste time. All right, if you love this person, let it be known. So here we go, guys. Here we go. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Horizon, or Venus, and Virgo. Here we go. Observe. It says social media, fascination. That's a vaccination. Fascination, curiosity, watching from a distance. My love. Your soulmate or your twin flame has definitely got their eye on you, okay? Look at this. Ain't that weird? They're definitely watching every move you make, or this could definitely be you watching them like a hawk, okay? You could be the chaser, or someone could be the chaser, and you could literally be the runner. But all I'm saying is y'all need to get it together, okay? But somebody is literally stalking each other on their social media, watching every little thing they do, making sure that you're not looking at your ex, making sure you're not craving your ex, that type of thing. Or you could be doing this to them. This person could even be checking your emails, your blogs, when, checking your text messages or your phone, listening to your conversations, that type of thing. All right. But some of you are definitely dealing with a chaser, and you could definitely be the runner. Okay. But I feel like it says this person is watching from a distance. Again, time is inevitable. So if they, again, guys, you cannot really control. You cannot really control how a person feel or try to control the narrative. Like, you cannot try to force them to heal or make them get over what you guys been through. But I think that some type of trust needs to be developed here, okay? But it's do say, give thanks for the blessings of love to soon come your way, okay? And know that you do deserve to be happy and that you do deserve to be and have all that's in your heart desires, all right? So try not to allow your insecurities to rule, especially if this person is being kind of distant, not really giving you what you feel like you deserve. Just kind of give them a moment to come back down to earth, okay? Just give them a moment. That's what I'm feeling. All right, guys. So I'm going to stop, and I will be back with part 2.